ship go down, sinking in the sand and I can't turn round. Future's looking black and it's a sight to see. Just 1,000 grey waves are crashing over me. Just 1,000 grey waves breaking over me. Now it's happening to me. What can I ever see? I'm gonna let you leave without a sound. Watching till you're out of sight, dreaming I did something right, standing on my own again. It's water in my lungs and it's a pain to breathe. So it's in my eyes and it's a pain to see. Stand the pressure, don't you think I can? Just don't wanna see it going down the pan. Just don't wanna see it going down the pan. Now it's happening to me. What can I ever see? I'm gonna let you leave without a sound, pushing you to your wit's end. Guess I'm gonna lose a friend, standing on my own again. Happening to me. What can I ever see? I'm gonna let you leave without a sound, watching till you're out of sight, dreaming I did something right, standing on my own again.
Live in the Six Music Hub. That's Graham Coxon and Standing on My Own Again, which is the single out this week, and the 6th LP, Love Travels at Illegal Speeds, is out on the 13th of March, and very good it is too.
Cheers.
Did it feel good from the outset, the making of this record?
Yeah, it always feels good to have something to do.
Yeah.
To record, and I like getting up, choosing what T-shirt I'm going to drum in, get in there and do a few days drumming, and then watch or hear the tracks build up. Yeah, I love recording. It's great.
A lot of reviewers have used the word "focused" when commenting on this record, and very favourably as well. Is that a fair comment? Is that a very focused piece of work from you?
How are they spelling it? F-O-L-K-U-S. That's the next one. Yeah. Well, I was quite ruthless, I suppose, because people have been saying that there's a sort of lot of punk stuff on there, but the session was not only 13 songs; it was around 20, and there was a lot of varying kind of types of music, really. But I did sort of chop it down to what I thought was emotionally coherent stuff about, angst, frustration and dislocation, loneliness, the usual stuff for me, really. So I just thought, and they ended up just to be a little bit more unhinged, mostly 70% of it.
Yeah, those are the love may be the theme, but it doesn't make it a lovey-dovey record. I think people will discover.
Well, no, it's not much love in it, really. It's all the kind of stuff around it, isn't it? All the other bits.
You mentioned the punky new wave pop tunes which are on here, but I really like the slower numbers as well. Just a State of Mind is worth it for the horns alone on there.
Yeah.
Were they your idea to bring those in?
Yeah, well, because they're, I heard the horns immediately, yeah, because they're sort of, all them sort of sweetie chords, and they sound good with French horns and stuff, yeah.
It sounds good on that. Your voice also sounds very good on that, as it does on Flights to the Sea.
Yeah, thanks.
You have been slightly disparaging about your voice in the past, but I think it's very strong on this record, and on the slower numbers as well.
Well, I enjoy singing, and I think Flights to the Sea was more acrobatic than I've allowed myself to be. I mean, might not be to other singers, but to me it was quite difficult to sing in a way. But because I think I just got better after singing the last record for ages, and I just sort of like singing. I think I found my voice and accepted it, and overlooked its kind of there's qualities that I don't like about it. I'm quite enjoy now. I've never really liked great voices. I've liked good voices. I'm not really like great singers, though, perhaps.
Well, I think your voice sounds really good on this, as does your guitar playing, lest we forget.
Cheers.
Is there any development in that, or is it just you're still enjoying playing and
I
doing
thought the drumming was better.
Okay, your drumming is fantastic.
The guitar playing is, well, I think sort of, I thought the solos were a little bit more tight in a way, more to do with a melody line rather than rocking out, which I tried to do on the last one a bit. So yeah, I suppose all the songs are tighter and easier to listen to in a way, even than the last one.
Sixth solo record from you, though. It also divided up to think of it as the second post-Blur record. Do you look at it that way as well?
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, the Kiss of Morning was released after, but recorded during.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think the last two records have benefited from you being focused on that one thing, and there's that word again, and focusing from your songwriting on solo records?
I think it sort of caused a weight. I mean, a lot of stuff I did, it wasn't only leaving a group, it was all sorts of other stuff that coincided at the beginning of my 30s that caused a great space and a great sort of change in mood for me. So it was that really that was what is it, the catalyst.
It was the catalyst.
Yeah.
And how do you enjoy the mid-30s as opposed to the early 30s?
Well, yeah. It's quite good because it's just like having your 20s again, but you're less insane, which is nice, you know.
I completely concur with that.
Because I think the 20s is pretty hefty, you know. It can be.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah.
You're off on a headlining tour, then you have some shows with the Kaiser Chiefs. At times, to my ears, they sound very, very, very Blur. Do they to you as well?
I can't see it. I know why people say it, but I have a very different memory of Blur's sound. I often go the scenic route with Blur via strange album tracks and B-sides, so which is actually quite a different route to the high street route, which a lot of the general public took. I mean, they couldn't actually definitely other route because all they were. I mean, mostly, you know, you can mislead a lot of people with if they just hear singles.
Absolutely.
You have to really delve a bit more. So my route is a bit different, I suppose, through Blur.
Digging deeper should always be the rule with just about everybody. We've got Graham Coxon live in the Six Music Hub, and what do you want to play next?
Well, we're going to have a go at You and I.
Okay.
You and I gotta look to the sky, think for. Oh, sorry, I want to start again. I knew this was going to happen. How did it go? How you and I gotta? Yeah. Think for, that's it. Look to the sky, think for a while. I get to these two bits, two lines, wrong way round all the time. You and I gotta think for a while, look to the sky, gotta decide if we're gonna see tomorrow. You and I gotta look to the sky, we're gonna die wondering why life ain't nothing but sorrow. 'Cause it's gonna be a while till I get to see you smile, and you gotta let me know, or maybe you won't. the sky, gotta decide if we're gonna see tomorrow. You and I gotta look to the sky, we're gonna die wondering why life ain't nothing but sorrow. 'Cause it's gonna be a while till I get to see you smile, and you gotta let me know, baby, don't go. Never met a girl like you before, I don't think I ever will again. Why don't you smile? Why don't you smile? Never thought I'd see you walking out that door, I don't think I ever will again. Why don't you sing? Why can't you sing? Why can't you sing? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. You and I gotta think for a while, look to the sky, gotta decide if we're gonna see tomorrow. You and I gotta think for a while, look to the sky, gotta decide if we're gonna see tomorrow. You and I gotta look to the sky, think for a while, gotta decide if we're gonna see tomorrow. You and I gotta think for a while, look to the sky, gotta decide if we're gonna see tomorrow. 'Cause it's gonna be